I'm Eddie Muller, and from all of us here at Turner Classic Movies, we wish you a very happy new year. 100 years ago this month, in January 1920, Prohibition became the law of the land, making it illegal to sell, transport, or make alcohol in the United States. Of course, this new law didn't actually stop any of those activities. It just moved it into the shadows, creating an illicit underworld of bootleggers, gangsters, and speakeasies. Coupled with a surging post-World War I economy, the era became known as the Roaring Twenties. To commemorate the 100th anniversary of Prohibition, don't expect me to celebrate it, every Wednesday evening this month we'll be shining the TCM spotlight on this wild period of American history, showing films emblematic of the Roaring Twenties. Tonight, the focus is on the gangsters who exploited the opportunity the 18th Amendment afforded them. And what better film to get us started than the 1939 Warner Brothers classic that took the era's nickname as a title. It's The Roaring Twenties, rambunctiously directed by Raoul Walsh. The story follows three comrades who survive World War I only to return to a thoroughly dry nation. Two of them, played by James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart, become bootleggers. The third vet, played by Jeffrey Lynn, becomes a crusading district attorney who may have to bust his old foxhole buddies. The script was based on a short story by Mark Hellinger, a noted newspaper columnist hired by Warner Brothers to come up with fresh ideas for films. And many of the characters are based on real people. Cagney's character, for example, was inspired by flamboyant gangster Larry Fay, who made a fortune running liquor into New York from Canada. And he used the money to open the popular El Fay nightclub in Manhattan. From 1939, also starring Gladys George and Priscilla Lane, here's the perfect film to kick off our month-long spotlight on the Roaring Twenties. It is The Roaring Twenties.